Alrighty then. Welcome back to another episode of Casual Play, Casual Help, episode 56. Can't believe the school year's coming to an end. Just a few more weeks until I graduate. Man, those 4 years have gone by fast. But anyways, in today's episode, we'll be talking about Horus, the rightful heir. For his skins, as always, the standard and the palette swap.
Horus.
I'm not necessarily sure how to pronounce this, but I don't really want to. But this is the skin that I like to run because it's the only skin I like to run at the moment.
Locked and loaded.
Next, Steel Falcon, if you like, guess, metal and mech suits. This is for you.
I herald the return of
Dragon Guard, if you like dragons.
Horus.
Shadow Spectre, if you like the shadow theme that Smite has.
Horus.
And yeah, that's kind of it. Besides his mastery skins, he doesn't have that much. It's only been in the game for about a year or so. Anyway, his first ability, Updraft. When you activate the ability, Horus causes an updraft, which damages enemies, knocks them into the air. And your next basic attack will be a Gush of Wind, which travels forward, dealing damage and slowing enemies. His second ability, Fracture, he dashes forward, and if you hit somebody, you stun them, and then do a cleave. And by doing so, you take away enemy protections. His third ability, Protector Surge, you hover your little icon over an ally or a minion, and you fly towards them, restoring their health and giving them extra protections. His ultimate to the skies, it's a bit of a weird one, but also pretty cool. For he has an AoE around him, but it's stationary. But you go into like a, well, as it says in his description, a mirror image of himself that goes up into the sky, and you can basically fly around the sky for the time that you're allotted, or you can cancel it early. And it has the same AoE circle that your standing self has. Then after a few seconds, you go towards it, you land, deal damage, and you and allies that came with you gain a shield. It's a cool technique to move a lot of people to a single place. And his passive, Resolute, each time Horus is damaged, he gains a stack. And if you are fighting Set, which is Horus's uncle in mythology, you gain 2 stacks instead of 1. And each stack increases Horus's protections and crowd control reduction, but you have a max of 10. And when Resolute fades, you are healed based on the amount of stacks that you got. So he's a very, very interesting warrior to play, and also a really good guardian. Well, guess tank-oriented warrior. My bad. Yeah, I might do warrior, bruiser build and tank build for Horus, depending. Let's see what other warriors do I do that with? Because I made mention of them before, but never really talked much. Like Shiva, I do it. Achilles, Shock, Erlang, Guan Yu, Hercules, Milan, Nike, Odin. I think Vamana too. And then all the other warriors are either like basic attack oriented, or then others are abilities. And Osiris is a weird one because it's almost you have to have like the perfect enemy team to really get much use out of him. I mean, because in Arena, it's like the odds of you winning with Osiris are heavily skewed against you.
Horus.
Let him know. I'll go become tank. So I guess we'll be doing tank build. But Osiris in like Joust or Slash, he's really, especially in Siege back when that was the thing. He was really good. Because he's in that same area as the basic attack warriors like Atamarasu and Bologna. But his abilities also do a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of his abilities have a lot of versatility. He's almost like a more resolute assassin. Like he has more protections, but he can do a lot of damage depending on how you build him. Are you kidding, Izanami? We already have a hunter. What I have to deal with, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Okay, probably gonna be going contagion for the anti-heal. Because Hercules is no joke. Well, depending on how you build him, of course. It's going to throw a bit of a wrench into what I usually build, but not necessarily that much. But because for physicals with contagion for anti-heal, if there's more physicals on the enemy team than magic, it just replaces Height of the Nemean Lion, which blocks basic attacks.
The divine, guide my hand.
But if it were magical, then I'd be switching Oni's Hunter Garb for Pestilence. And I don't have the voice pack. I forgot about that.
Hello there.
This is definitely going to be a bit
Luck
more difficult for our team, because Izanami made the executive decision to not adhere to team balance. So either that's going to go in our favor or against us, and more often than not, it's going to be against us. So just don't hold your breath on this match. The main thing that you do as Horus, because he is a bit annoying in his abilities, because like the dash does the stun, and then you do the updraft, which knocks people up. It's just and of course, any god, either warrior or guardian, has the same problems in the early game. Not really tanky, so damage hurts a lot. Mirror Osiris. Okay, so that happened. Thanks, guys. Now the bad thing about Horus's ultimate is that, one, people usually don't go with you, and two, it's very, very what? I'm blanking on the word, but you can see it coming from like a mile away. Yeah, that worked out. Somehow. They were trying to go after me.
For my wings. Speaking of killing sprees, we've got one coming up.
Hercules!
Big brain cake. Yikes. Be right back.
That poor Vulcan. He was trying all that he could to save himself.
It's the embodiment of strength. Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped.
I think there's something else with those. Enemies that are knocked up take bonus damage. Okay. Because I thought I saw something when I was first reading it. Whoa. Ow. Here you go.
Be right back.
Be right back.
Eh. Oh man.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. There we go. Did somebody report that guy? That's my boy right
No,
there.
I can't believe I've been forgetting to explain my items a little bit. Contagion decreases healing. Genji's gives me 3-second cooldown for dealt magical damage, and the breastplate of valor, which is going to be the upgraded version, gives me stacks for the damage type I can get with. Oh, what?
You gonna start getting kills too, or?
There we go. So needless to say, got a lot of good defense and
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure.
and also a cool thing about Osiris's ultimate is that when it hits somebody, their healing gets reduced by 100%.
You should probably stop queuing with that guy. You're fantastic, bro. Be right back.
Well, needless to say, this is going pretty well so far. But then
It's the embodiment of strength.
I might jinx myself by saying that, which will make me very sad. Okay. Getting lag spikes. I told you my ultimate was ready.
Can frag anyone.
But none of you. This is why. This is one of the reasons why I hate being a solo queue.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Run. And here's the upgraded Blessed Blade of Determination.
Extra plating for my wings.
Get in that extra defense. Dodge and weave. Mirrored.
Someone on the other team got owned.
Freaking a Wigglex, man. That was a close one.
Yikes.
This
Wow, that was
the
quick.
embodiment of strength.
Next, we'll be going Mantle of Discord. Oh, got to explain. Owning Hunter's Guard. For each enemy within a certain radius, I gain percent damage mitigation. And for Mantle of Discord, as always, good defense. When I drop below a certain amount of health, it sends out a shockwave. Which, dang it, blinking right now. Yes, yeah, stun things. Nope, not what I wanted. Ow. Okay, relax, spiking again. How rude.
Ultimate is ready. You are under my protection. We must strike.
Gonna start getting kills too, or?
Guys, come on! We were right there. Oh well. What the? What is this KCIC?
Don't worry, champ. I'm sure you helped. Double the kills, double the bills. Forgive me, master. I must go. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's
Would be.
surprised.
Extra plating for my wings.
Well. You know, Cyrus is just getting bullied.
2 for 1. You got Moxie, kid. I'll give you that one. That was easy. Speaking of killing sprees, we got... Try not dying next time. Yikes.
Oh man.
Retreat!
You should,
Why don't you listen to me? Thanks. Discord.
That's my boy right there. He can frag anyone. Unfortunate. 2 for 1.
Nice job, Osiris. Osiris, what are you doing?
Retreat!
On my way.
The path forward is clear. Trust me.
Can somebody revive that
Nox,
guy?
no. You poor
Someone
soul.
on the other team got owned. Yikes. Double the kills, double the bills.
Okay, I thought Morgan was gonna do something.
Be right back.
Alright, so for the last one, the last item, I really don't know what to build. Because there are a lot of ways that you can build Horus. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Extra plating for my wings.
Gives me enough money to get my upgraded stuff.
Ultimate is ready.
Got him.
Rad.
We must
I'm
strike.
gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's surprised. Forgive me, Master. I must go all out.
Oh man! What do you mean, game? I mean, granted, I don't really have power, so now I do, but not a lot. Man, what a game! Didn't really expect it to go this way. Sorry, Nox.
Ultimate is ready. Minions have reached your path forward is clear. Trust me.
champ. I'm sure you helped.
That's close. Beat up on Hercules. He's but a man.
To my blade.
Can somebody report that guy?
No. Ooh, nice.
Start getting kills too, or?
All right. Well, as always, hope you've enjoyed. Hope you've learned something, and I'll see you on the next one.